back to my channel. So today what I'm going to be doing is walking you through my night routine. I thought I'd just make a really quick video because I've had a few people ask me exactly what I do at night to set up for the next day. So I thought I'd walk you through my entire routine. If you love the video, please give it a thumbs up and of course subscribe if you're new. So the first thing I do when I've finished all of my tasks and to-do list for the day is that I plan the following day. Now I have an entire video on how I plan, but I pretty much use Google Calendar and Trello to make sure that I'm setting up my to-do list for the next day so that I don't have to waste any time thinking about it the next day and I can just jump straight into focused, aligned work. So I set up all of my tasks for the next day. But then I also make sure that I'm setting up as many other things as I possibly can. Humans only have so many decisions that we can make, and I personally don't want to spend those on mundane things. So I actually plan my outfits the night before. I make sure that my desk and my office is all clean so that the next day when I get up, I'm ready to go to the gym and I'm ready to start work with a clear mind and a clear office. After I've done all of my planning, I'll probably usually slip into something a little bit more comfortable. I like to dress up during the day even though I work from home, so for the evening I'll jump into probably just like a pair of shorts and a singlet or something, and then I usually go have dinner. Now I have recently started getting U-Foods for my dinner. This video is not sponsored by U-Foods or anything. I just find that being a busy entrepreneur, I have lacked in the kitchen a little bit, and this is a way for me to get a healthy, fresh meal without actually having to spend any time cooking. Then after dinner, I will go do my skincare routine. Now, the two skincare products companies that I use mostly are Skinstitute, which was the one that was recommended to me when I got my microdermabrasion this year, and then I also use a company called Elucent. I saw them at the 9 to Thrive Business Chicks event and heard all about their story, absolutely fell in love with them, and even though they are quite pricey, I really like their anti-aging range, which I'm trying to focus on anti-aging a little bit more as I begin to age. So I pretty much just wash and cleanse my face first of all. I will then put toner on my face, then I will use under eye cream, and then I will use a retinol on the top of that. I do have pretty bad skin prone to breakouts, and retinol is more so for anti-aging, but I find it really does help control my blemishes. And then finally, I'll just put like a thick night moisturizer on. I use the one from Elucent, and I love this one. It's so good. As I said, it's a little bit pricey, but I absolutely love this brand. If you are in Australia, you can get this from Chemist Warehouse. So after I'm all showered and I've done my skincare routine, George and I will usually spend some time together. But instead of watching TV, what we actually do is we watch a lot of YouTube. Now, some nights we definitely watch some of our favorite YouTubers like Casey Neistat and Peter McKinnon, but often we do watch self-development content. So this particular night, we're watching interviews from Tom Bailey. Every single time I watch interviews, whether it be just, by myself throughout the day or when I'm with George at night, I always make sure that I've got a notebook handy. They say, 99% of the thoughts that you don't write down, you forget. So if there's information that it's going to help you on your journey when you're watching content, make sure you're writing them down. I love hearing when you guys tell me that you're writing down notes from my videos. It's so important to be taking notes as often as you possibly can. So after dinner, I always watch YouTube. Most of the time it's self-development content like Marie Forleo, Tom Bailey, I hope that's how you say his name, Brendon, Burchard, Tony Robbins, all the good people, and I'm always taking notes. And then when I'm kind of getting a bit tired and we've exhausted all of the new videos that we've not seen, then we will usually head up to bed. Now, I don't usually go straight to sleep. When I head to bed, I often spend time reading my Kindle. I mean, I only recently got a Kindle, but before that it was books, but I absolutely love reading in bed. Not only am I just getting extra self-development, I love reading. I attribute so much of what I've been able to achieve due to reading. I'm obsessed with books, but it also helps me get a little bit more tired, and that's why I particularly love the Kindle, because it's not like you're staring at a screen, because it's not backlit. So I really, really enjoyed that. The book that I'm reading at the moment is High Performance Habits by Brendon Burchard, and I'm absolutely loving it. So that's pretty much it. After I have read for a little while, then I will head off to sleep. I generally try to get to bed around 9:30, 10 o'clock, so that I can wake up the next day between sort of 5 and 5:30, sometimes 6. That's my entire night routine. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a little bit of insight into how I spend my night so that I can set myself up for success the next day. Please do let me know in the comments below what your night routine looks like. I love to learn from you just as much as you are learning from me. And I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.